spring is here, it looks like. So I am going to get all of the winter crud off my Tesla Model Y. What condition is the paint going to be in after 17,000 miles and a hard winter? There's only one way to find out. Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Just Get a Tesla. And on today's video, I am basically going to lovingly caress the outside of my Tesla. It needs to be cleaned, and I need to do something about the paint, because to answer my own question, what has it done to the paint? Well, it's definitely got some crud in it, is the best way that I can describe this. When you run your hands over the metalwork of your car, is it completely smooth or is it a little bit knobbly bobbly? So what we're going to do is a multi-part process. I'm going to wash and dry the car, I am going to clay the car, and then we have got Meguiar's compound and polish and wax, and by the end of that it is going to look gorgeous. Yeah, bit crusty. And because it's a spring and I fancy a new look, I'm going to take these EV Base wheel covers off and put some different ones on. So thanks for EV Base sponsoring this video. And yes, I am old-fashioned and using the two bucket method, and I'll be honest, part of the reason for doing that is that my snow foam bottle thing is broken and I can't be bothered to go and buy a new one, so the old-fashioned way is fine. Okay, so as I give this a dry off, I can see a few places where there are, I'm not sure if you can see, there are some swirl marks. Yeah, there you go, which obviously have been imposed by me, so we're going to get those out. Other than that though, I absolutely love the way that this metallic paint pops in the sunlight. It really is fantastic. So a little bit of work to do here and there, so let's finish drying the car off and then get on to the next stage. So the next stage is to clay the car, so I'm using Meguiar's stuff, so I've got some of the quick detailer and the clay bar itself. The idea is quick spray of this, give it a scrub, and then wipe it all off again, and we'll see how much we can get off. Quite a bit coming off now, so some parts of the car are going to be worse than others, that's to be expected, but all of this was gunk that was stuck on the paint, and I've just washed the car and it's still there. So this is why you need a clay kit. Okay, so that is wash done, dry done, claying done, and you can feel a difference. You really can feel a quite significant difference when you run your hand on metalwork that's had all, or at least a fair amount of the contaminants taken off. But we have got swirl marks a go-go is the best way that I can describe this, and even a few scratches like there that you can probably see. So and another one there. In fact, there's a couple of these panels that do look like they have been in the wars slightly. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a little bit of Meguiar's compound, and we're going to
see if we can reduce some of the swirl marks, and then we'll get on with polish and then wax. So let's do this panel up here. And yes, I could use a rotary polisher, but I haven't got one, and there is actually something satisfying about doing this manually, I think. Yeah. Now this is clean, but it has been well used. We did have some nasty swirl and weird marks that were on this panel up here, which have now completely gone. It's quite hard to focus because it's a shiny piece of metal. Hang on, what's that? It's a shiny piece of metal, and it's rather sunny. Yeah. So what we're going to do is, I don't think I'm going to do every panel because I don't think it needs it, but I'm going to go over some of these scratches and so on that are down here, and we'll see what we can do. I'm hoping that you can see the metallic shimmering that's going on. But I mean, look at that. It is really, really pretty paint. And it's mostly now in good condition. Like I said, there's a couple of little swirls here and there in the clear coat, but they are little. And we are going to get some polish on this in a minute, but it certainly feels a lot smoother having had the clay bar on it. And now we're on to the polishing stage, where basically I'm just giving it a quick swoosh around with Maguire's polish. Yes, again, if I had a rotary, then I'm sure I could do a better job. This is just a bit of a quick job just to see what it can do. And it's already looking a lot better than it was, so that's something. Not sure this is going to be the best video because all you can see is reflections. Hello. But then again, it's not a bad reflection, is it? Considering that you're looking at a sheet of metal and you're seeing me videoing me. So we're doing something right. And again, I know I should be doing more precise circular motions, but it's quite hard to do wrong-handed while you're holding the phone to video yourself doing it. Right, the next thing that I'm going to do is stick some wax on the car, but I'm going to use this Armor All Shield, which is a new product I haven't used before. By the way, I bought all of this stuff. None of this is from sponsors. I just like cleaning cars. So basically this says that it's going to protect it even better than wax. Okay, let's give it a go. Right, next up, get some of this sprayed onto these wheels to try and get them a bit clean before we then put new covers on them. Actually, there is one more thing that I can do before I put wheel covers on, and that is, well, you see the grey plastic is already a wee bit faded. So I have got this basically Restore Plastic Trim Shine stuff, which I've used to good effect on the Mini already. Let's just have a quick swoosh around the Tesla and see what it does. So as I've got halfway across the back with this stuff, can you see the difference? Yeah, I think it's worth doing. It doesn't take very long. So as I go around the car, and this is the rear corner, obviously you've got the plastic which sticks onto the metal and is designed to catch stone chips and things, because how can I put it, it does flare out at the back, but what it's also doing is it's scoring all of the plastic here. Now I can put some of the gel on it, but it still looks a little bit spiky. And as I sit here next to my rather shiny looking car, the last thing that we need to do to finish things off is to put new wheel covers on these 19-inch OEM wheels. Now, they do come with inserts that go into the gaps, but they don't protect the rim of the alloy. And as you can see, we're quite good at scraping them up against the curb, which is why I really recommend these from today's sponsor, EV Base, because not only have you got a huge choice of
different trims on EVBase's website for lots of different Teslas, but all of these have got a rim protector. So when these go onto the wheel, it's impossible to scrape the alloy because you have got a piece of plastic in front of it. I have had EVBase covers on my Teslas now pretty much since the get-go. I think they're fantastic products, and I like the fact that when I get bored, I can change the look. To prepare these, you simply put a piece of tape, which is included in the kit, onto the back. This just gives you a little bit of cushioning to go up against the rim of the wheel, and I think I can do this one-handed. Quite simply line up the cover with the tire valve and then basically just start giving them a big push. You can hear the clips start going into place. It isn't as easy to do one-handed, but you get the idea. There we go. I'm just putting my hand in now to make sure that the plastic retaining clips are on the wheel, and they absolutely are. And then we've got a completely different look. These are the Uber Turbine style, which I think look rather good, but there's a whole load of different ones. Obviously previously I had ones that looked like the performance wheels, but we're going to run with these. And those are on. Again, just to give a different look to the car, which I really appreciate. I like a bit of variety, and that is what's really good about being able to keep swapping out the covers for different ones here from EVBase. So if you want a set of these Uber Turbine wheel covers, or indeed any other kind of wheel cover, then please check out the EVBase website. There is a link on the description and a referral code. If you use that, you get a handy discount and you help the channel. So I hope you've enjoyed today's little cleaning video. The car is shiny. We are now sat in the shade because the sun has gone from all the way over there to now up behind the trees back there. I've spent on and off quite a number of hours doing this. Let's just call it therapy. Needed at the moment. So like and subscribe if you've enjoyed it, hit the bell icon, and I will see you back here very soon on Just Get a Tesla.